We have before us the opportunity to forge, for ourselves and for future generations, a new world order, a world where the rule of law, and the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations.
A warlord is a leader able to exercise military, economic, and political control over a subnational territory within a sovereign state due to their ability to mobilize loyal armed forces. These armed forces, usually considered malicious, are loyal to the warlord rather than to the state regime. Warlords have existed throughout much of history, albeit in a variety of different capacities within the political, economic, and social structure of states or ungoverned territories. Welcome to Internet Warlords, the war for the Internet. Every day billions of people around the planet engage in a deadly war for the minds of mankind. Internet Warlords podcast is dedicated to winning the war for the Internet. Each week, we will feature the best and the worst of the Internet in our never-ending quest to end the war for the Internet. Are you ready? Buckle up, check your feelings at the door. Sensitive individuals that need to be protected from reality need go no further. Internet Warlords does not condone violence, nor do we give legal advice. Any individuals featured on this broadcast are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I'm not a crook.
As we do our final broadcast checks, please take this time to go to internetwarlords.com and find out how you can help support this broadcast. We have apparel and other items available at our online store. Donations are always appreciated but never expected. Please do enjoy yourself and feel free to call in at any time. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon for live notifications. Welcome to Internet Warlords. Let the war begin. Now your host, the CEO of Internet Warlords, CJ Abernathy.
Together, we will make America great again.
When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy CJ, the Internet Warlord. If this works, I got around YouTube's can't broadcast from your cell phone unless you have a certain amount of subscribers policy, and was able to get onto all my platforms using my cell phone. So, can you hear me? If you can hear me, please go ahead and let me go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure I can broadcast straight from my cell phone to all my platforms, still have my intro, still be able to produce for Adam versus the Man on the go, and I can do it all from my cell phone, minus the news stories, of course. You can't really do news stories from a phone yet. I haven't figured that out. Can you hear me, Indiana Grandma? Because I don't know if you can hear me or not. And that is just what I am testing today, because this will be mobile and easy. Woo! You can hear me, let me know. I don't know how I'm supposed to adjust my camera here, though. Let's see, camera, nope. Settings, camera, and then it should allow me to go like this and go this facing camera, boom. Now go back. Oh, look at that! Ta-da! And I'm cooking some jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon with a chicken cordon bleu today because it just sounded so yummy that I was like, you know what? Throw that thing in the air fryer, and it will taste scrumdiddlyumptious. So then I just got to go back over here. Bada bing, bada boom, and I'm back to there. Let that go cook right here. Takes about 12 minutes or so there. Now, that is how you get around YouTube and Google saying you cannot broadcast from your cell phone if you are somebody like me that's a fledgling YouTube page. that hasn't had the ominous dominus touch of the government approval system. That's what I call it. You would have had to have had the touch approval of government. Like, think about it. Or else you'd be censored. So, you can hear me. Awesome. Hello, Katie. Hello, Indiana Grandma. How do you like this? I actually got there. I can go like this. This is all from my cell phone. You guys have been watching me know I wouldn't bullshit you. And I can take that off there. I can go from Internet Warlords to Coffee and a Conversation real quick. If you want me to do some candidate talk, or if I was doing, like a Internet Warlords thing, I can go back and forth. So, pretty sweet. And if I'm not mistaken, this should be able to make it so I can, like I said, get around YouTube, which is, like I said, I don't understand the arbitrary, you can't use your cell phone to live stream onto YouTube. So there is a way around it, and this guy, of course, figured it out, because obviously I figured it out. And I'm hoping that eventually you'll see YouTube comments up in here. And we'll go from there. But yeah, still haven't been able to try guests from this yet. But all my logos are here, you know. Everything is the same thing as it would be on the computer. I wish there was an app for this rather than having to do it this way. I can still see comments, like when a comment comes in like this. Let me see if I can display it. What's up, Samantha? Check that out. Thanks for helping me with my test today. I can display comments at the push of a finger. I can get my coronavirus here and stick my booger finger on the screen and put your comment up for everybody. Like I said, what's up, Indiana Grandma? You can hear me. Sweet. Now, the next thing would be guests. The next thing would be, how do I get a guest onto here? Because I don't know how that would look when, like here it says guests, and I can invite a guest by just copying all of this. And then, does it let me comment? If it let me comment, that would be great. I don't know. I don't think I have the ability to comment. Oh, maybe a private chat? Nope, that's private chat. Again, it won't let me comment. So that is one downside. I cannot comment from the cell phone. I guess that only makes sense because my comment should be, directed towards people that are asking questions or making comments. But interesting. If this works, though, and you're seeing this on YouTube, I found the way around not being able to broadcast on your cell phone if you're under 1,000 subscribers. And to be honest, my YouTube, like I said, is just a fledgling little page. So, as is most of my social media outside of Facebook. Outside of Facebook is where, I just didn't pay much attention to it. So, a little behind on that game, but either way, better late than never, I guess. Great show today with Adam versus the Man, though, which is kind of cool because I should be able to go like this and go, where would it be? Like this, and then boom, we'd be on Adam versus the Man. So, right from my cell phone. Crazy how that works, huh? Now, this would help and benefit like in Orlando. When the show goes mobile and we have like a guest interview, things of that nature, that's where this feature and the camera on the go, it's basically the computer in your pocket, studio right there. It's a mobile studio with the camera attached. So That's about as legit as it possibly can get, you know. Just as an example, though, I can always go and go like this. I mean, obviously the link's not in the description, but, you know, it would be for future reference, you know. That is pretty legit. I'm not mad at it. We'll definitely be utilizing it moving forward. You know, if I go to a protest, it's already watermarked. It's already there. Man, this is next level. Got the daily clips to do. We did a great segment on the Karens of America. So if you identify yourself as a Karen in America, I will be sharing that clip here today. That's a pretty interesting conversation there, to say the least. But other than that, you know, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to check the YouTube stream, make sure it worked. And if it did, here we go. I got my all my platforms on one button. So pretty easy to do from there. If you guys want to hit me up and you want to know what I'm using and how I'm doing it, I'll be more than happy to let you guys know. It's StreamYard.com. I highly recommend it for anybody that is trying to produce your own show, your own broadcast. How creative you want to get with it is 100% all your potential. So, and I would encourage everybody to go to Internet Warlords on Patreon, patreon.com/Internet Warlords, because anytime I go live from now on, you guys that are watching on Facebook or YouTube, it's going to be behind that paywall. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I already go live for free as it is, so I don't see any reason not to put my videos behind that content paywall. So for just $1, you'll be able to watch. For, you know, upping in price all the way to $20, for depending on which level of Patreon member you become, will determine participation level on this broadcast. So yeah, I think it's giving me as a individual, you know, brand, you know, here at Internet Warlords, the opportunity to capitalize on content and world events. And, you know, for those that help support it, you know, I don't forget it. And this show would be just as much yours as it is mine. So that being said, you guys have a good day, or don't. I do believe I can just end it all here. So we'll see you guys next time for Coffee and a Conversation.